Hey everyone, welcome back. The exercise I will be showing you today is a little tougher than those I've shown in the past. It is called Skydiver Unilateral and it's pictured here. Now, when people think of posture, a lot of times they think of upper back, which usually does need work. But here we're gonna work on the upper back, but can't forget about what's going on everywhere else during the exercise. What this exercise also focuses on is external rotation of the shoulder at the same time as we're getting extension in that upper back. So even just in regular standing posture, that external rotation can be pretty difficult for a lot of people because our shoulders tend to be so rounded forward. So this is really going to help bring the shoulders back, get that shoulder into external rotation. And I really want you guys to think about the shoulder as a unit. So we're looking at the front, back, and side whenever we're working on the shoulder, which commonly gets overlooked and we just think about the front of the shoulder or the back, but it really works as a unit. So as we're pulling this shoulder back, we're actually releasing some of the muscles in the front and getting the whole thing to come back as a unit. Here we have my before and after pictures. So you can see with the before, it just kind of looks like that shoulder is stuck down. Also, you can see how my head is up more, almost like it's trying to help get the shoulder up. And then the after, the head, neck looks more comfortable. Even that right shoulder looks like it's more settled in and I get more extension with that left arm. Let's get into this exercise. So we're gonna be all squared up. You're gonna pick a side, so you can either start with what you think is the easier side or what you think is the harder side. And you may be surprised which one is actually harder because remember this down shoulder is going to be working a lot too. So you're gonna try to keep almost like your chest is coming through your shoulder blades. So shoulder blades are retracted a little bit. And you're keeping that thumb pointed towards the ceiling of the hand that's up. That can make it a lot more difficult. So that's activating different shoulder muscles and keeping that firing throughout the whole time. So you can see that my hips are shifting here and I'm feeling something in my left leg. So my left foot doesn't seem like it's really relaxed. So I'm getting some unwinding sensations there. And can see the hips keep trying to work, and then once the shoulder kind of see how it comes up a little bit there and then the hip relaxes and evens out. As the arm fatigues, you really want to pay attention to the positioning and make sure you have that correct form, because the body's going to want to compensate and cheat when that fatigues. So just make sure you keep everything in line and don't push up out of any of the joints or lean to one side or the other. And you'll also want to keep the head in a neutral position. So when you're first trying this out, try this for about 20 seconds on each side, do maybe 3 or 4 sets and see how that feels. Obviously, if you can hold it longer, do that, but remember to keep that proper form. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. And I thank you guys for watching.